Hi guys, this is Maya from Inspired Life. It's been a while, I know I have so many videos prepared for you guys, but it's been a rough couple of weeks for me, honestly. We've had a lot of things going on, so I really needed to take a break. But I'm back and I'm here with your October numerology forecast, and I'm excited to share some tips for you to navigate the energies of October in the best possible way. So let's get to it. All right, so if you're new to the channel, I do monthly numerology forecasts. I'm a personal and business coach and a healer. I love to share numerology tips, meditations, and law of attraction tips on my channel. So if this is something that resonates with you, go ahead and subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. I also share my life in Paris, and recently I've been traveling a little bit, so I'm going to share some of those videos as well in the near future. All right, so how are you guys doing? First of all, September has been a bit of an intense month. I don't know about you, but it's been a hell of a month for me. It's been quite challenging, to be honest. I was expecting the unexpected, as it usually goes with number 4. This whole year is number 4, so you get it. It means that things are not going according to the plan usually. We are being redirected to another path, and so it can be quite challenging to face those things, and it's very important to be flexible. So now we're moving into this new energy. October is number 5, which means change, new things. A lot of things happening. Are you ready? Do you have energy for new things? Because it's gonna happen. I expect a lot of movement in October, rapid changes overnight, surprises, and usually it can be very good, but if you're not really okay with change, then it might be a little bit stressful for you. So I have 5 tips for you to navigate these energies to help you get through it in the best way possible. And what I love about numerology is that it's very practical, and really these tips are going to be very helpful in this way, so you can really understand what is coming up, what you can focus on, what you can let go of, and just generally how to move through this month without much stress. All right, so tip number 1 would be try new things or learn a new skill. So if you've been wanting to, either start a new career, try a different kind of line of work, or learn a new skill, anything new basically is very welcome in October. It's a time to experiment, to try new things, to try new strategies in your work, in your business, and see what happens. So anything that you can do around that is very welcome, and you'll probably feel inspired to do so anyway. Of course, I really always encourage you to check your personal numerology, because that will give you more insights on what is happening for you. This is the general vibe of the month for everyone, so that's kind of what I'm focusing on. So maybe you'll have more opportunities this month to start something new or learn something new. So if there's a course that you've been wanting to take and you've been procrastinating, maybe you can do it in October. It might be a good time for that. Tip number 2, in numerology, we have 9-month or 9-year cycles. So 5 is kind of in the middle, and I always like to encourage people who are in year number 5 or month number 5, and in this case we're all gonna kind of be in the same situation where we're going to be reviewing the past 4 months. And coincidentally, which I really love, that is kind of in alignment with astrology, we've had the Saturn retrograde for last several months, so it's been quite a ride, emotional ride. I don't know if you've noticed that, but that's ending now. So it's actually an interesting time to look what has happened in the last 4 months, and then you can decide what worked, what didn't. What would you like to take with you in the next 4 to 5 months? What was something that was helpful? And what would you like to let go of? Maybe some partnerships are not working out. Maybe you want to move home. Maybe you want to change a line of work. Just see where these last 4 months have been leading you towards. and that's going to help you choose this new path and see if you want to take the new path or you want to stay where you are. Maybe you're already on track and you're feeling aligned, and then that's perfectly fine. Just look back, see what happened, and then decide where you want to go next. This is a chance to change things, which brings me to tip number 3, and that's make changes in your life and your business that you felt called to do or that you feel called to do, because this is a really good time to make any kind of change. It's a time of movement, and whatever you've been wanting to change, whether it's like a habit or changing careers or homes, relationships, anything really, it's a good time to make those changes. So whatever you feel called to do, go for it. Tip number 4 would be, again, relating to new things, trying new things. So in my own business, I usually like to launch products or services or courses when the time is right. I look at numerology, for example. I have a course coming up. We're starting in the middle of October. So, something like that, whether you want to launch a product, you want to start a new job, or just promote something that you've been working on, it's a good time to present it to the world. Again, new beginnings. The energy of 5 is the energy of movement and also new beginnings. So it's kind of like number 1, which is a number of new beginnings. And number 5 is in the middle of the cycle and yet another chance to start over. So you can kind of review what's happening and then see like, okay, bam, I have a new idea and I want to share it with the world. And my final tip for October would be stay grounded. Make sure to do something where you connect with the body, you connect with the earth, go to nature, do some grounding meditation, or anything that will keep you in the present moment. Because when we are going through such changes and when we're going through a period of movement and shifting a lot of things, it can be quite overwhelming. So it is important to stay grounded, and that's why I recommend just staying as much as possible connected with the body, connected with the earth. Stay stable, stay centered, because that's going to help you move through change with ease. And if you'd like a beautiful practice for October, I have a new meditation available on my Patreon with the workbook where I guide you through the lunar cycle with a lot of space for your thoughts, for your intentions, and some journaling prompts. It's a beautiful practice I recommend for October. Every month I kind of decide based on the numerology of what is most needed. So that's available starting the 1st of October. So check it out. The link is in my description below. That's it for October numerology forecast. I hope this resonates. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know your intentions for this month. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm wishing you an amazing month. Namaste.